Hey, it's Troy here, and welcome to the shop. Hey, I thought I'd do a quick video showing you this tackle rack setup I did on my Nitro underneath my front deck door. I did a quick post on social media, kind of showing it, and I said I'd do a video for you, so here we are. Okay, so real quick, what I like about that, number one is it's quick access for your baits. Let's say you get to a lake and you want to do you're finding a pattern. You can put your quick search baits on that rack, so if you want to change, you got some there, quick access. You know, you still got all your tackle down below, but you got your quick access base there. Same happens when you get a pattern. If you're fishing in a tournament or even for fun, you can put your pattern baits up there. So same thing, you can have them for quick access. You know, some of your colors you want to try or things like that. You can even have worms on there. You can put them in a bag and hang the bag of worms there. So really cool for that. The third thing is, let's say you get done fishing a jig or spinnerbait or a crankbait. You know, I have OCD, I don't want to throw them in a pile. I don't want to put them back in the tackle box quite yet because number one, they're wet, and number two, sometimes you're in a hurry. So you can hang them there. So you can hang them there so they can drip dry, they're out of the way, they're not tangling other lures. So it kind of gets them out of the way to put them away at a later time. So that's what I like about the rack. I'm gonna show it to you a little closer in person now, and then we'll move on from there. So let's go get in the boat. Okay, so I'm in my Nitro here in the shop, and here's the rack setup. Basically, it's a clip. It's a clip, powder coated black, and I got these racks right here. So like I said, you can hang spinnerbaits there. I got jigs hanging in there. I got worms in bags. I got A-rigs in bags, more A-rigs, giffets in bags. You know, so I'm kind of showing you. I even got my my lure protector bags hanging there. You know, so when they're on to wrap on the rods. When I have Winston with me, I use them to wrap my crankbaits. That way he can't get to the hooks when they're laying on the decks here, you know. So I kind of keep some of them in the boat always. So what's real cool about this is this actually has silicone mine on. So these are actually silicone on from top to bottom. The silicone is probably going to hold just fine, but you know, if you're worried about that, you can actually go ahead and put some brackets on to screw across, you know, some plates to go across there to hold it in place with the silicone. Do 2 or 3 of them. The reason I siliconed it was mainly because anytime I test fit something, I don't want to have it permanently mounted. I'm really OCD about having holes and doing stuff like that. So I don't want to drill holes and mount that and then wish I had it over an inch more or out at the edge more. That way I can, if I need to adjust the placement, I haven't got something where I'm drilling holes and again, you know. So I put a full bead of silicone all the way down, and it seems to be holding just fine. But of course, we'll get on some rough water and we'll see. But I still think that's gonna hold just fine. That's good industrial silicone, marine silicone. You clean this surface really good with alcohol. You scuff the back of that really good so it's got good adhesion, and it's on there good. So let me show you what these actually are and how cheap they are. And that's coming up next. Hang on, I'll show you. Okay, so what them things are is something I got on Amazon. I got 4 of them for like 28 bucks. And here's what they are. Hold on. Okay. What they are is they're merchandise clip racks for like peanuts or for potato chips at a grocery store or convenience store. So see, you hang that on the end of the rack in the store, and you you put your chips or peanuts or whatever on there. We've seen them all. You know, you go down the aisle and you pop them up the end there. That's what that rack is. Amazon, 4 of them, like 28 bucks. Shit. Okay, I used 2 in the boat, and the best way to use the other 2 was they work great for a hat rack. They work great for a hat rack. I just took a few hats off here to show you, but they work great for a hat rack. So you can hang this in your closet, in your boat, you know, in your office, whatever, in the back of your camper, and they work great for that as well. So I ended up buying 4 more just for hats because I have so many dang hats. So I thought you might like that tip. Let me know what you think of the video and the tip, and y'all have a good one.